Alright, so I don't know how long I've been playing without recording, but... Oh! So what happened, I'm not sure what was in the last episode, what was it? So basically the Pilgrims demanded that we research... Where is it? That we research weather-adjusted shifts to keep them happy, because they were talking about... Stalwart rallies expand, empowered by support, the Stalwarts extend their activities to new districts. Oh, there we go. Guard squads, here we go. Guard squads can directly decrease crime. Central for building watchtowers, which can be researched in the idea tree. Okay, that's what I needed, because the Wanderers, the guys who from the prologue that called the Dreadnought their home at the time, they have shown up and they are mad that we cleared the bodies out of the oil and are pissed. So they said either give us oil or basically they threaten to hurt us. So I need to get into here. All right. So we need 12 guard posts. So council. Let's keep it the same. We researched the idea for them. To satisfy them, now we're voting to see if it passes.
The delegates have spoken. The law is tabled.
Okay. Now that that's done... Here... watchtowers. Here we go. Patrol watchtowers. Who wants this one? The Pilgrims want this one. I think most people... Surveillance watchtower from the Stalwarts. Most interesting. Normally the New Londoners and the Stalwarts have been voting with each other. I kind of want to go for watchtowers. What's the other ones? The Pilgrims have a good one, though. Unlocks the random searches district ability. So our option is surveillance, patrol, or watchtower. What's the difference between a watchtower? It's workforce. I kind of want to go for just the regular watchtower. Okay, these guys are in trouble, so we need to, Alright, we need the industrial district I was talking about.
Secure additional layers. A cold season is imminent.
Worried about her son looking for a culprit. Little Joey's been coughing all night. As forward as hot as the generator. It's them Turners. I know it's them. They got that new flu, and here they are strolling about the neighborhood, carrying on like with their business. They're killing people is what they're doing. Oh, please. Okay. So we need the sign of law for that. We're going to deal with the guard posts first. So let's build our first industrial district. Got lots of... We've got a big stockpile of oil, so we're not stressed about that. Let's go back, check heating. Oh, that requires 40 coals. Yeah, that's not an option right now. Oh, we're short on housing as well, so let's go over here. Actually, can't we just expand this housing district? Alright, that's done. It's a building slot, so let's go into industrial.
Please give right of way.
Ah, perfect. Positive oil income again. Perfect. And we still got positive coal income as well. Alright, now that we have that tech... Come on, let me zoom in on... Oh, old Dreadnought's over here. Perfect. Oh, there's still negative oil over here now. Alright, because of the changes to the oil. Well, at least we're breaking even on oil now. What's going on over here? Sick neighbors, no co. Okay, okay, we need to get a new law regarding contagion. Contagious people are required to wear safety badge to allow others to limit their interactions with them if they deem it appropriate. Supported quarantine. You know what? Let's do it. Let's propose and vote. And it passed.
The proposed law has been approved.
Pilgrims are really unhappy with us.
People of the city, your council has voted.
Let's see. What's this? Separated families allow productive outsiders. Steward, a large group of people set up camp outside the city by one of our checkpoints. They came to be relatives of outsiders we let in. My daughter is alone in there, said a distressed mother. You need to let me in. She needs me. After checking, we told her that her daughter, a 15-year-old laundress, is safe and doing well, but the mother won't budge. Let's keep families together at least. So it looks like it's time to build another housing district.
Remember to make sure your contagion badge is visible at all times.
Alright, let's build another food district. We are going to have to build another industrial district. And we'll build it next to the other one, so we can take advantage of the proximity heat thing. I kind of want to wrap it partially around. Especially with that coal income, there's no reason not to build multiple industrial districts. So we have plenty of surplus workers. That housing district is getting built. And we could also start expanding down that way soon. By your leave, supplier on Steward, your pilgrims decided to send their strongest travelers out before the whiteout to search the surrounding area for supplies. With their parkas as their shield, they intend to walk the Frostland unscathed, united under one tent and guided by their prophet's visions. They don't appear to be asking. Supply their journey. I'm pretty sure we have more than enough. Yeah, we have more than enough food. And there's the whiteout coming. Oh, temperature dropped a little. Actually, that's not a temperature drop. That's the, The reason I'm doing that is that I eventually want to build one of those central buildings to benefit the both industrial districts. And we'll also, we need a steam core. Ruins of Winterhome. Winterhome's a cursed history. A series of corrupt leaders pushed the city's generator beyond its limits. At last, a competent captain took charge, but by then the generator had been permanently damaged and doomed to explode. The city's people had no choice but to gather all they could to a nearby dreadnought and take their chances in the Frostland. Rumor has it the ruins still hold valuable resources, but our scouts avoid the site, fearing toxic gases leaking from fissures in the ground and ghosts that wail through the night. Curse of Winterhome, an ancient empty dreadnought hull towers of the flat snow. Our scouts met some people living in shelters on the leeward side who claimed the mighty machine was stripped clean long before they arrived. The people have asked us to take them to New London, if only so they can be further away from the ruins of Winterhome. Everyone who goes there comes back with a cough that only worsens when the camp leader says, "Stay away." Alright, I need to find some steam cores. Oh, something's happening at the Dreadnought. Nomads surrender. Steward, last night the nomads approached our oil colony in force. Fortunately, our guards spotted them and sounded the alarm. They quickly saw that they were outnumbered. We will never be content with what happened here, the leader says, but we cannot fight you. May you one day find yourselves in need, and may you meet a more generous people than we did. They left by one, silently disappearing in the Frostland. Beautiful. We had enough guards standing ready. The nomads left without causing any bloodshed or stealing any oil. They have returned to the Frostland, though they will soon face the incoming whiteout. The colony foreman doubts they will be back. So we have minus 26, so we have a supply for 37 weeks. So hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, we're down to 6 weeks. It's here, we're going to die. And we're out of oil. Let us turn on overdrive. Oh, saving. Okay. Road expedition, possible settlement. The abandoned base welcomes us with the fortitude sign. The roof is collapsed on a lab where scientists studied the cause of the frost, but the training halls remain intact along with the equipment used in attempts to contact other generator cities. We could take all the preserved supplies back to London, or we could leave them, making reactivating the best list costly. Oh, come back later. Let's see what the other option is. Roll it expedition. You know what? Let's block due to the weather. Okay. You know what? Actually, if we turn the building off, turn off all non-essential buildings. Let's reduce our heat requirements. Food we still need. Oh. Distraction district, let's turn this off as well. Food, we got 50 weeks worth. Let's turn off a couple of these foods. Is there anything else I can turn off? Actually, I could turn off this building. Oh, that doesn't have a heat requirement though, so that's not helpful. Where's the shifts? Ah! Yes! Yes, that did it. We got 28 weeks worth of food. We got 88 weeks worth of materials, and less than a week. Actually, no, 2 weeks till was left behind. Steward, over the howling winds of the whiteout, the Pilgrims have accused the stalwarts of indoctrinating Pilgrim children into their youth program. Since other Pilgrims left, kids have began leaving for the stalwarts in droves. Pilgrims assert that the stalwarts are trying to swear the children into their ranks before the Pilgrim mentors return. But the stalwarts maintain that these children have been abandoned, left adrift with no role models to guide them. I lost my daughter last winter, one stalwart says. When I spoke with Abigail, well, I was like talking to my... That's not acceptable. Yeah, no. Until we know for sure those parents aren't coming back, if which they probably are, they shouldn't be doing that shit. Well, I don't think the overdrive is going to let us get there in time. We'll turn it off at 25, at 95%. Storm leaves! That did it! Alright, let's get back everything up and running again. Oh, whiteout's still a threat. Ice turns to steam as the whiteout wanes. It's clear that we are far from keeping New London warm forever. The whiteouts are not gone. What will we do if the horrors of the whiteout years return? Asked the stalwarts. If we want to withstand them without fear, we must improve the generator even more, and that will require a great deal of core. Dozens. We only know of one site with so many cores, the metal roots of Winterhome's ruined generator. Our current generator will not be enough. We need to colonize Winterhome to get more cores to upgrade the generator further. Good thing I just found Winterhome then, isn't it? Oh, is this Chapter 3? Chapter 3, the return to Winterhome. Past the gorge in the Cursed Valley lies the failed city of Winterhome. Our scouts have avoided the ruins for years, yet without its course we cannot upgrade the generator to its full potential. We must reach for Winterhome and chart the area around it. We should take the time to prepare resources and workforce. Returning to Winterhome will pose significant challenges. Yes, that it will. Alright, everything is back online. You are almost out. Let us go check out Winterhome. Oh, we can see the storm moving through the map. That's a nice touch. Oh, okay, I see. I see, said the blind man. We just need to flip these switches to get goods. Okay. I saw my Sam and him talking with him was like having one more day with my boy. Why don't they see it? His parents left him. Him and the others abandoned the city for some selfish search for glory. I could have guided him. I could have made him strong. With what I know, this time could have been different. No matter, I know when the time comes, he'll do as he's been taught. He'll choose me. Why is my oil... We're gonna have to go check out what's going on with the generator. Why is your resource demand so high? Alright, I was gonna build another extraction district over here. Oh, the watchtower increased it by 20, but that doesn't explain why it's suddenly so high. Let's send some people. Send another 1,000. Can I just type in? No. Let's send 900.
Again, installed a suggestion box in the central district's
Okay,
main
heat demanding.
office
Okay, that's
building.
good. There. That'll take care of the oil problems here. So now we need to... How many more weeks till that's gone? 11 weeks. Okay, not bad. Alright, can we colonize Winterhome now? Explore the site. It's still blocked by the storm, so it's still going to be a while before we can get to Winterhome. But I'm going to end this episode here. I'm not sure how long I was recording. Actually, I'll probably be able to check. I'm not sure how long I was recording with my mic muted. So, but basically what happened there is, well, not a lot happened. I'll review the footage. Might still use some of it. But yeah, we're making progress. I don't think I made any super big decisions. I think the only thing is the automaton patrols are now a thing. But I think that happened when I wasn't muted. Yeah, that happened when I wasn't muted. Alright, so actually this place needs more food. Why is the extraction district demanding prefabs? We're gonna have to send some prefabs here, aren't we? Let's pause. Let's take care of resource transfers. Okay, we'll do that for now. We'll have to build more prefabs. Actually, meet demand and then give a little bit extra so a stockpile can start being formed. Steward, the pilgrims have taken to the streets and protest against the growing dependence on oil and the generator. We cannot stand by and let the stalwarts further bind the city to a single point of failure. We kept silent as the whiteout endangers all but no more. They evidently feel that they have no further recourse to make their dissent known. They've deployed their tents in the middle of the district, joining them together, blocking production lines. What should we do? Pilgrims will cease their protest. Punitive prison. Prison with well-built in equipment. Convince them to stop, accept their demands. If you let them have a way there, pilgrims will cease their protest. Youth volunteer duty, civic mode. They're only 10% of the... Let's ignore them for now. Due to they've been approached to seek to change the direction you're leading the city in. Production is halted within affected districts. For every 1,000 of their supporters, they will spread to 1 over time. You can negotiate to end the disruption or quell them with guards. It will be more difficult and more violent the higher the fervor of the protesters. Nullifying their fervor will also prevent them from blocking the district fully, as will ultimately make the protest collapse on its own. Alright. That is going to be something we figure out in the next episode, though. And I will... What is going on? Why is my heat demand suddenly skyrocketing? Yeah, we'll see. We'll figure that out in the next episode. I will see you guys then. Bye.